Hello parents and dear students. I'm making this video to inform what all things you can practice during the summer break with your kids. So, how to improve their mathematical skills. Definitely mental math skills is important for a child anywhere from 3rd grade up to going to the higher classes. So, to build the mental math skills, it's always important to start with the basics. So, just like I have told my students previously too, we start with the basics like 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 4 is 8, 5 plus 5 is 10, 6 plus 6 is 12, 7 plus 7 is 14, and so forth. So, when we do these kind of mental math techniques, it's easier to use these mental math skills in higher numbers as well and not just depend on the lower numbers. For example, you can do 11 plus 11, that becomes 22, 12 plus 12, that becomes 24, 13 plus 13, that becomes 26. So we can use mental math for higher numbers as well. So just like that, if we know that 11 plus 3, it's going to be 14. So what will be 21 plus 3? That will be 24. Same way, if we know that 15 plus 3, that's going to be 18. What's going to be 25 plus 3? That's going to be 28. So that basics, once it's built up, it can be used for higher numbers also. That is the beauty and the good thing about practicing mental math skills. So for more higher numbers where we have to carry over and like do the regrouping, sometimes it can become difficult. However, with regrouping also, sometimes mental math can work out. If it is higher numbers where mental math cannot work out and regrouping is needed, I always encourage kids to write down, slow down, and then do it. But you don't have to depend on your fingers. You do not use or encourage finger counting. When we can transition to mental math, it always helps out. It will also help out with multiplication tables. Another thing that we can do during the summer break is please reinforce learning and memorizing the multiplication facts starting from the table of 2 up to the table of 12. When you go to higher classes, we also go to table of 13, 14, 15, and so on. But it's always good for a student from 3rd grade up to 5th grade to have the table from 2 to 12 memorized, the facts memorized, so that when they're asked all of a sudden, they don't have to write the whole multiplication table, but they can know the fact. It will save them time and it will help them in the calculation. So that's something you guys can practice.